Okay, the server runs rockdet and had a couple busy days and things like that. But back on recording, back on tracks. There's the trial. We're in card room number 4. I don't know why number 4. This is mainstream. It was featured on news and things like that, so we must be important, I guess. The trial of Mr. Whittle Powers. The prosecution is ready. The runner, Mr. Sipping his tea and coffee and crying his life near the window, Edgeworth, and Mr. Phoenix Wright, dirt face and hair spike. Opening statement. The prosecution will show a court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant Will Powers killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio One of Global Studios. Jack Hammer, alias the evil magistrate, alias Roger Federer. It's impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Okay, let's move to the testimony. Detective Gumshoe will be the first to testify. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios were here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. Okay, I already know how to find some contradictions in this. The cameras were not activated until 1 p.m. So this surely means that if there was someone else, if the killer did not pass when the Steel Samurai passed, which is a possibility as well, he would have been there before the cameras were activated, I guess. Like, remember when we saw the computer, it said print the reports from 1 to 2:30. There wasn't any data recorded before, so this must mean the camera was not active. So there were only 3 people there: the Roger Federer, Will Powers, Mr. Competition Spike Hair, and a young woman, a production assistant. Okay. Yeah, this must mean the killer was already there. I can't find anything else. Do I need to hear that again? If I listen again, can I add some details? I don't think it'll change, so yeah, I'll remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. The samurai spear was added to the record. My question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? But this is not the right question to ask. She's gonna get called to the stand. That ugly hag. No! Look at her face. Okay, this is really ridiculous. Edgeworth was stunned. Funny situations, I like that. Edgeworth has a lot of trouble to gather witnesses. When the old bag. Um, old bag. I've never seen Edgeworth that impatient or well, powerless maybe. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. So, how come Edgeworth has to do an objection before the testimony? That's great. You may begin your testimony. Yeah. So let's see. What can I press on? See, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Let's press on the first sentence. I can't see why there couldn't be another person before one passing there. Oh, this may be a problem. Okay. That was pointless. Yep. Okay, I know all that stuff. Shut up. Press again. That's irrelevant. Yep. Oh no. I hate pressing on everything, but I don't know what to do. Did you see the victim then? He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the yard station. So she was watching the rehearsal, or the run-through, or whatever. But she didn't see Mr. Hammer pass. Strange. She's getting angry easily. Are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? Of course I am. Their face, and their face me as well. Eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. Snipper Whopper. Old Windbag. Yep, it did. Yep. Poor Gumshoe, yep, of course. Getting chewed by her? Wow. Interesting. Press. Look at the judge. Skibbies, all in a bunch. Let's press there. Objection! You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about a man in this photo, aren't you? This moment, Mr. Wright, let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Old Tokyo. Mrs. Oldbag. Is this a Mr. Power that you saw? Of course. Edgeworth doesn't seem convinced, but he's going to do anything for his judgment, or for his, well, for the trial in his favor, actually, to get the guilty. He wondered, yep, wonders, through Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mrs. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag. Of course, you don't have to prove that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? She has proof? Even Edgeworth is surprised. That's exactly what I was going to say before looking at my own reply there. The prosecution would like to ask the the witness, yeah, okay. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. Uh, sprained his legs. Yeah, let's press and it's gonna be Okay. Why pressing a simple sack as that? Whippersnapper again. I haven't said anything yet. Mr. Edgeworth is a funny character in this game. I'm liking him more and more. Let's press that. She didn't see the run through. This is ridiculous of a trial. Aha! Mr. Powers, why is there an apostrophe there? Uh, okay. It's supposed to be after the S. Anyways, um, not so bad. He couldn't walk around. Yep. Uh, object. Yep. Okay, that was good. Yep. Oh, oh. He's thinking about something. Okay. No, that's not true. Press. Yeah. Not necessarily. Edgy. She has balls. So, uh, uh, wow, this is complicated. Has anybody found it? I see something circular about presenting this again. But let's do it. Uh-huh. Okay. Aha! This evidence shows that not one but two people went to the studio that day. But I see also, already that she's gonna answer that Hammer was the only one who passed there, actually. Aha! Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Whippersnapper too. She's against us too. Uh-oh, this is gonna be darkness. So we're gonna see what's going on in the next episode. This is rockdet signing out, and see ya soon.